Where do you stand on right-to-work laws? That's one question. And shouldn't workers have the right to organize and earn higher wages?
I believe in the right of collective bargaining. I believe in the right of people to organize. And in order to negotiate with the managers, corporations, you need that. And so I am in favor of that. I don't believe, however, that you should have to belong to a union in order to get a certain kind of job. I think you should be able to get the job even though you may not be a member of a union. So I believe in the right of workers to organize and to unionize. However, with regard to right to work, I don't think that that should be a requirement for certain kind of jobs.
Unionism is something that is known all around the world, where people who work and organize themselves. And who would go against that? Nobody. I'm not against it. However, I'm against skyrocketing fees from the union. At the same time that you say that you are protecting the workers, you must not put a bill on the workers who are not even earning, enough already. So that's the only thing I might have with unionism. But otherwise, yes, people have the right to organize, to bargain, to claim what is due to them.
I definitely believe in the right for workers to be able to organize and the right for collective bargaining. I think that it's paramount for a union to be able to do that, and also employees as well in any industry. But also, like Ms. Thompson said, I believe that you shouldn't have to belong to a union in order to get particular jobs. But I do believe in the right for them to collective bargaining, and also for the right to organize and have their voices be heard, and have their grievances be heard, and to be taken that into account. I think that's extremely important.
I think the workers have a right to organize as much as they want to do. I do not think they should be mandated to pay fees, union dues or union fees. If they opt to join and they know what they're getting into and they want to pay, that's great, go for it. But I don't think one should be mandated to pay those fees if they want to organize, and I think organizing is fine if they want to do that without paying the fees of the union.
This is one of those questions that I truly wish that my opponent was here, because we couldn't disagree on this topic more. My opponent represents the 2%. My opponent absolutely does not support labor, does not support collective bargaining, as I do. When you think of unions right now, unions and labor, there's nothing more important than what unions bring to the table. They bring skilled workers. They bring the ability for families to be paid a fair family wage, and they provide benefits for those families. Nothing is more important right now than shoring up the middle class. The middle class right now, our hard-working families right now, will be the families, will be the people that will lead us out of this recession. If collective bargaining, if unions can support that, I'm all for it.